a big fan of tea, both drinking it and spilling it. What up, my channel? Welcome back to another video. I'm Jessie E. This is Ravenclaw, and you're watching. I'm literally just wearing what I attempted to go to sleep in. I haven't slept. It's about 9 a.m. and I stayed up all night long watching booktube videos. Between work and my personal life and filming my own content, I haven't actually watched booktube in over 4 months. I've seen some videos here and there, I've tried to watch and comment, but for the most part, I was really not watching booktube. And so these booktubers that I'm about to mention in this video got me out of my booktube slump. They made me want to support your videos the way that y'all support mine, and most importantly, they helped me realize that my mental health and emotional well-being is physically 10 times better when I am watching booktube. Seriously, my health levels are just exponentially higher when I'm keeping up with your booktube content. I think there's something about intentionally supporting content and knowing I have to make time to make sure I'm watching your content that feeds me. It gives my life added structure, and if I'm keeping up with your videos very intentionally, it makes me feel so much closer to you. I tend to care about content more if I'm watching it religiously every week than I do if I'm watching the same content but only sporadically. It gives me more of that daily life best friend check-in feeling as opposed to this YouTuber that I watch on occasion and don't really know. Now we're gonna make this video extra special because for every booktuber I discuss, I'm also going to be testing out a tea from the Sips by July box. I was really excited when a rep for Sips by reached out to me and asked if I would like to unbox some of their teas because I am a big fan of tea, both drinking it and spilling it. Tea is a pretty big staple here on BookTube because so many of us enjoy it during our reading vlogs and it gives us a reading atmosphere. So I was really excited to hear that there is a tea subscription. You literally go on the Sips by website and create a customized taste profile for the types of teas that you would like to receive. This box actually got sent to me a couple of weeks ago and I've been holding on to it because I knew I wanted to make this unboxing really special. And I was trying to wait until inspiration struck. And I honestly can't think of a better way to test out this tea subscription than by spilling some tea on my favorite booktubers. The first thing that I see when I open this lovely box, I'm trying not to peek at the teas because I want to be surprised, is this kind of spoiler card. Mine says made for Jessie, so I like that that's personalized. I'm trying really hard not to look at the titles of the tea. I do like how it gives you very specific instructions on how long it should steep for, because it actually is possible to oversteep or like burn your tea leaves. Ooh, and then it also tells you what the caffeine level is for each individual tea. That's really nice because you know, you might want a tea for running errands, so you gotta have some extra caffeine, but then you might want to have your like winding down for the night tea, which should be caffeine free. Oh, I really like that. Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna put a pot of boiling water on and pick a tea at random and see how this goes. The first tea that I have selected from this box is called Energize Ayurvedic Infusions. Ooh, that smells so good. Oh my God. Oh, that smells good. Wow, that smells good. Okay, I am getting a lot of like little powdery flakes coming off of this, so I hope the bag isn't ripped. That smells amazing. I would be very impressed to see if any of the other teas smell half as good as this one. This is the best tea I've ever smelled. So since we are waiting for the tea to steep, I think we should just get right into my booktuber shout out. I didn't even know this booktuber existed until 4:25 a.m. this morning. I was very sleepily responding to comments on my 8 books that wasted my time video when I saw a comment from Henry and I didn't know the name, so I clicked on his channel and his videos made me sit straight up. Henry the writer is a queer Australian booktuber who gives me Naya Reads and Smiles vibes. He also pretty much just dresses like Kurt Cobain, which we love. But he's so funny and articulate and does all these goofy edits in his videos. Oh, and his voice, don't even get me started on his voice. Yes, we love the accent. The quality of his voice is so soothing and rhythmic, but still makes you lean in to hear every word. He has this big, brilliant energy that just lights up a room. His smile lights up a room. I am absolutely obsessed with his channel as of 5 hours ago. Incredible energy, and I honestly just want to be his friend. I want to buddy read books together. I want to watch Netflix shows. I want to drink and spill all the tea with him. Okay, so speaking of tea, let's test out the Davidson Organics Ayurvedic Infusions blend. The box did come with 3 of these, which is excellent because that means I can try it more than once. It's yerba mate, green tea, ashwagandha root, guayasa, spearmint, gatu cola leaf, licorice root. Okay, so I've taken some time and sipped my tea. I wasn't expecting this tea to taste the way that it does. It's very subtle. It's not that big, robust flavor that I was expecting just because of the way that it smelled, but it is so calming and it gives me almost a chamomile effect. If I had to give it a rating for flavor, I would give it a 4 out of 5 stars, but in terms of calming and relaxing me, definitely a 5-star tea. I'm really curious to test this tea on its own when I'm not mixing with other ones to see how it affects my energy levels because it is very high caffeine. But it just makes me feel like I want to curl up on the couch with a book. I'm perplexed. And booktuber number 2 is none other than Tash from Her Nose Stuck in a Book. This next booktuber is one that I started watching, again, very recently, and I don't remember how I came to find her channel, but she does the most eloquent, considerate, and descriptive wrap-ups. She gets me so geared up to read books that I otherwise might not have reached for, and I literally live for the amazing edits that she does in her vlogs where she will like throw a book down and then have a clip of her doing this like ASMR page turning, and then she'll put like the chapter that she's on or a quote, and it just creates this really beautiful atmosphere and makes you feel like you're reading the book with her, experiencing it right side by side with her, and I just really love that personal touch. But I think the reason that I really fell in love with her is that she's so down to earth. I really admire booktubers that dress up for their videos or have very elaborate backgrounds and filming setups, but I also really appreciate booktubers that are very casual, you know, jeans and a t-shirt, because it feels so personable and down to earth. That coupled with the fact that she looks just like Elizabeth Acevedo to me, and she has the flyest sense of personal style. It's just, do not be put off by the fact that she only just started making video content again recently. She explains her absence in her latest vlog, which you should definitely check out, by the way. And I think subbing to her channel will be a very good incentive for her to continue making content for us. So the next tea that we have here is from Kusa. It's premium mango green tea. And I love that it's just like a pour and go tea versus something that you kind of have to brew and let steep. That's the really cool thing about Sips By is not only do they give you different flavors of tea and different caffeine levels, but they also give you different types of tea to try out and figure out what is best for your mood. Let's use the elf mug because y'all know I love to match, and look how well these two things complement each other. Okay, I think that this tea might smell even better than the last one. Ooh, that's really good. You can definitely get that mango in there. The card says that you can make this with warm or hot water. There's no sugar added, and the slightly sweet taste comes from pure mango. We do not like that one. This tea is incredibly strong, and I added more water and I like it 10,000 times better. I just brewed myself way too strong of a cup. So make sure that you use proper measurements or it's probably gonna be very bitter. But after adding the water, I would probably add just a little spoonful of sugar to this and feel extra British. Okay, so in terms of taste, I'm gonna give this a 4.5 stars, but I know it's gonna be a 5-star once I like add sugar and some ice to it and like have a nice alcohol-free summer cocktail. The overall impression of this tea on me is definitely a 5-star. Now for booktuber number 3 that I'm obsessed with. Okay, I had to migrate because my lighting was doing weird things. Anyway, I was driving home, minding my own business and enjoying the daily Reading Rush vlogs from my queen, Chelsea Doling, when the vlog ends and then another video autoplays.
And it's not Chelsea's.
And I was like, YouTube, excuse you. Who do you think you are interrupting Queen Chelsea? And also, how dare you suggest videos for me? Look, I'm a control freak. The video had already started, and because I was on the highway, I couldn't maneuver it, so I just kind of let it play. I think it probably took 15 seconds before I fell in love with Isabella from Throne of Pages.
Was love at first autoplay?
All right, look, the way that she talks and gestures and moves her hands to emphasize what she's saying, especially when she's raving about a book that she loves so much, is completely mesmerizing. I've caught myself grinning like, how? Just because of her enthusiasm, and it's so infectious. Also, she's Dominican, and I love finding other Latinx booktubers to fall in love with and stan. We love, we love, we love. Also, she is only 11 subscribers as of me filming this video, away from 5K, so y'all know what to do. Okay, so our third tea is from a company called Organic The Glow, and I have their Floral Beauty Elixir. Yes, we need that, I'm ugly. Not only is it caffeine free, but it has cinnamon, rose hips, nettle leaf, rooibos, rose petals, marigold, natural peach, pomegranate, and red fruit flavoring that is all organic. It says that this tea is all about beauty rooibos, revitalizing liquid spa that is radiance boosting, nourishing, and complexion saving. Ooh, okay, we love. I'm gonna make a prediction and say that this is going to be my favorite tea. I'll look through the package, so let's pop it open. And this feels holy crap, I can smell it from here. That's what she said. Yo. Yo. You know all those memes about black people running away when something excites them?
Most races establish closeness with laughter.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I am the stereotype. So since this is a loose leaf tea, they've also included in their box reusable muslin cloth bags. Also, I love stickers. What is that? Is that a spider? Okay, no, it's not a spider. It scared me. Let's test out these cloth bags as we are steeping the tea. I have my water in my cup already. Oh, they're nice and thin. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I've had a problem with cloth bags in the past. The taste of the cloth will seep into the taste of the tea. Has this ever happened to y'all? I'm just gonna do one. Here's my 1 teaspoon. Oh my God, this tea smells amazing, you guys. Ooh, that smells good. Okay, drop it right in. Get in there. In case you're wondering why my suitcase is in the background, it's because I saw a spider and I'm planning on moving out. I really want to keep filming, so I'm just gonna let this tea steep for 4 to 5 minutes as the instructions say, and I'm going to give you my next booktuber that I'm obsessed. This booktuber I found because they commented on somebody else's video that I was currently leaving a comment on, and I was like, oh, I don't know this handle. Let me click on their username and check them out. I've actually found a lot of channels that I love recently just because they commented either on my video or on one of my Twitter threads or on somebody else's video. I always check out people who leave comments on my Twitter or on my YouTube, and often on other people's YouTubes because I'm a creep and I love reading other people's YouTube comment section. Do you guys do that, or is it just me? I'll like literally be scrolling through somebody else's comment section. So yes, if you are nervous about interacting with me or are nervous to leave a comment, please don't be, because I love engaging with y'all. And like I said, that's literally how I have found a lot of my new booktube friends. So the booktuber I'm discussing is none other than, I don't know why I just caressed my shoulder like a freaking maniac. And Sage Reads. Y'all, I knew before they even opened their mouth that they were non-binary. We know our own people. We know our own people. I felt this automatic envy kinship when I started watching their videos, and it was made so much better by how brilliant they are. But they're also low-key really awkward.
Back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you hard. Sorry.
And they put all of these comedic edits in their video that keep me entertained from start to finish, but their facial expressions and the moments where they just deadpan and look at the camera and go silent in their videos literally kill me every time. They kill me every time.
Bury me in Hugo Boss. It's my time. I've lived a good life and I will see you in hell.
Sage also reads a lot of queer fiction and sci-fi and graphic novels, and I just think that they're so perfect. I need to calm down. I'm just so excited about these booktubers. Okay, let's test this tea. Oh my God. Oh my God. It gets better. Wow. Like,
Dan Savage was right.
oh my God, that's freaking amazing. This tea, this is my new favorite tea. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my God, it's so good. I don't know what to tell you. The taste, the way that it makes me feel, oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I can tell you that I'm going to be out of this pouch of tea by the end of the week. Okay, that's phenomenal. The next booktuber I'm spilling tea on, this is another booktuber I found because she commented on one of my Twitter posts or on my YouTube videos. I'm pretty sure she commented from Twitter though. And it led me to her channel, and I started watching and I was like, wow, this kid is so articulate. And as I continued to binge her videos, I realized that she is not a kid, she is 20 years old. I thought that she was 9. Okay, the baby face is strong in this one. She is going to look good forever. And I am talking about Chalisa from Books and Chili. Look at this face. Her skin is living in 2040. In 30 years, while the rest of us are looking like this, she's gonna be out here looking like this. We stan a queen who will be young literally forever. All of that aside, I was literally crying from laughter while watching her videos. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Usually when I type crying, this is what I look like. Dying on the ground, just lit myself on fire, rolling over from laughter. I have never had a bigger smile on my face than I do right now. LOL forever, LOLs. But her videos, really truly though. She truly makes me laugh so hard that tears are coming to my eyes. And oh my God, can we just talk about the outro for her mid-year book freakout tag. So funny, so funny. She makes me laugh the way Cindy does, and nobody makes me laugh the way Cindy. Nobody makes anybody laugh the way Cindy makes us laugh. She has such entertaining, high quality edit, along with just high quality content. Ugh, we love. We love, we love, we love. And we are down to our final tea in the box, and I only have one booktuber left. This is definitely my favorite package that any of the teas have come in. It has white tea, peach bits, monga leaves, rosebuds, and natural flavors, low caffeine. The power of moringa paired with a hint of peach gives you a gentle white tea that pops with floral notes and pampers your taste buds. Enjoy an antioxidant and a nutrient boost. You can make about 8 to 12 cups of tea with this if you are using an 8-ounce cup measurement. This is another loose leaf tea, and I honestly much prefer loose leaf. I just think the flavor is better, so okay, let's see what it smells like. The biggest bee I've ever seen just flew up to my window. Why am I suffering this way? Oh my God, I should use my other hand. Ooh, that smell is 5 out of 5. Oh my God, and it's got these like really big, are these bits of rose? Look at that. It's just like chunks. Ooh, I dig. This looked like a bud. Okay. I don't know why I sound like Mrs. Doubtfire all of a sudden. All right. And now, okay, so our tea is steeping, and I wanted to bring my other one up because I want you to tell me between the two of these mugs which you prefer. Now, this last booktuber I'm going to rant about, I found out through Sajid from Books Are My Social Life's channel. He recently put together a phenomenal video of, I think, 25 Muslim booktubers who each did 1-minute clips recommending a book that centers Muslim culture and explaining why they love it. And from that video, I found so many creators that I am now absolutely obsessed with. I will link it down below so that you can check out the video yourself. It's absolutely fantastic. But this last booktuber, oh, she is out here serving looks. She has some of the most beautiful aesthetics that I've ever seen here on BookTube. I'm in love with her use of makeup and accessories and colors, but she just has this overall style and flair about her that is so beautiful. And the booktuber is Tahiri from Sincerely Tahiri. She is literally one of the most creative channels out there. She does wrap-ups and vlogs and mukbangs and discussions. She has a video on how to annotate books, but oh my God, her amazing discussion, how to step up your hijab game. It's her most recent video, so just stop watching this and go to her channel and check that video out because wow. You can tell how much I love a booktuber by whether or not I watch their content even when it doesn't interest me or apply to me. Even though this video isn't for me, I still got so much out of it. She explained so many things that I didn't know about modesty and hijab, and even outside of that, she said a lot of things in this video that are relatable and spot on. No matter your cultural background, her thoughts on having a positive mindset were very well put and one of my favorite takeaways from the video. I actually watched the video over twice because I wasn't ready for it to be over, and I've literally never done that. I have never finished a video and then replayed it. Let me know if this is something that you've ever done. Have you ever watched a video over twice because you just weren't ready to let it go? And now it's time to test out the last tea in the Sip Spy box. I would give the taste of this a 4-star, and the way it kind of makes me feel and impacts me is definitely a 5. I don't know, I'm a really sensitive person, and just having a couple sips of this tea produced a calming effect on me. So if I had to rank the teas from least to most favorite, the energized tea would be number 4, the green tea would be number 3, but only if it's iced and has a scoop of sugar. The Tiesta tea would be number 2, and the organic floral elixir tea would definitely take the cake and be number 1. However, I do really love all of these teas, and I'm very impressed because the tea survey on the Sip Spy website is where you can tell them what kind of teas that you like, and it just shows that that survey is really good at picking out teas that you would actually enjoy. So to recap, the box came with 4 teas. You get multiple samples of all of the teas. It also came with some tea bags for the loose leaf teas, but you can tell them if you don't want loose leaf teas in the survey. Box is only $15, which y'all tea enthusiasts know is very cheap for high quality tea, and if you use my promo code BOWTIES5, you get $5 off your first box. I was also creeping on their website a little bit ago, and I saw that they have a ton of tea recipes, including how you can use these teas in face masks. Thank you so much to Sip Spy for sending me this amazing box. I feel like this is going to be so good for my vlogs and my self-care days and my read-ins. seconds. I love this. If you want to show me you made it this far in the video, comment with the word mugs. Please check out these phenomenal booktubers. They are definitely going to change your booktube game. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you would join my dapper family. Feel free to hit that notification bell so that you never miss any content from bow ties and books. But if you want some daily content, just follow me on my Instagram because I post there all the time. And like literally 2 hours ago where I posted me freaking out over a spider. All of the information for Sips by the booktubers and videos that I've mentioned, as well as my social media links, will be in the description box below. And until next time, stay sharp and I will see you in my next video.